Welcome to the Use Case Management Training, a service provided by Building Smart International. This tutorial shows you how to edit the use case description, the first of the 3 core elements of a use case. After creating and saving the document, you will be directed to the editing screen of the document. At the top, you will see the title you selected, below that information about the public status of your project, and then the editing menu. After editing the metadata, the next step is to describe the use case in the tab Use Case Description. The use case description contains these 5 categories: standards and reference documents, general, custom disciplines, normalized disciplines, and life cycle stages. You now have the possibility to add standards and reference documents. To do this, press Edit and then first select one or more sources, for example SIA, PN, or ISO, from a predefined list and add the data sheets and standards from these sources. For each selected phase, the corresponding standards can be added. Save your selection. If a standard is missing, you can inform the project office management.
The following category general includes a few descriptions of the use case, which will be shown in the overview. The life cycle stage and main discipline have already been chosen when creating the use case. You cannot adjust them anymore.
Besides the possibility to describe the use case with text and images, it is possible to add videos to the document. To edit the document and add videos, click on the Edit button of the corresponding language. To add a video, it must be uploaded to a video hoster beforehand. Currently, it is possible to embed videos from YouTube and Vimeo. Add the link to the video you want to add in the URL field. Add a title or a video description if you want. Specify the source of the video. Videos can be added at 3 positions: at the beginning before the summary, before the actual description, and after the description. After saving, the video is visible in the document.
In the following text fields, you can summarize and describe your use case. The management summary is intended to be a brief description or an overview of the aim and scope, benefits, target phases, and other aspects of the use case. The description is meant to be an introduction to the background and meaning of the use case. For the description, it is recommended to use maximum 2,000 characters inclusive spaces.
The purpose and scope field is a legacy field. Due to the ongoing further development of the platform along updated standards, this field has become obsolete for new documents. The field is still displayed for existing documents. The delivery performance/output field describes the result of the BIM use case. The input field describes the input data acquired for the implementation of the BIM use case. For example, deliverables like data models or data sets defined by standards and guidelines. The next box contains the objectives respectively benefits you are pursuing with your project. Describe which advantages that can be gained from your use case. It is recommended to write maximum 10 bullet points. In the text field, delimitations, write the limits of scope, the list of infeasible topics, or the distinctive characteristics of a use case. It is recommended to write maximum 10 bullet points. The prerequisites/framework conditions field describes the conditions that are required for the implementation of the BIM use case. Next, the references that form the basis for the new use case can be determined and described, be it a use case already present on the platform or other work and documents. In the abbreviation field, the project-specific abbreviations can be listed for better understanding. Finally, you can add images and other documents to your description. Don't forget to save so that your changes are applied. In the next category, you have the possibility to set custom disciplines. To do so, click on the Edit button and list the desired disciplines, 1 per line. Next follows the category disciplines. Based on the life cycle stage and main discipline you chose when creating the use case, you now have the possibility to add disciplines to your use case. Select Edit to switch to edit mode and select the desired disciplines. Then save your selection. For the selected disciplines, corresponding fields will be created under the tab Exchange Requirements. If you revise your selection later on, you should be aware that entries for disciplines you deactivate may be lost. You must therefore make sure that no content is described in these tabs. A small reminder pops up to confirm the change. The last category under the tab Use Case Definition are the life cycle stages. You can now select these stages according to your choice regarding the life cycle stage when creating the use case. Select only those stages that are relevant for your use case. If only the main stage is required, it can be selected. In this case, it is not possible to select additional substages. The selection of these stages is important so that they can be described in detail in the tab's Process Diagram, Interaction Plan, and Transaction Diagram.
Thank you for watching this use case management training tutorial. A service by Building Smart International.